Hi everyone, welcome if you are brand new here. So excited you stumbled upon my channel. Welcome back if you've been around for a while. Today's video is an unboxing, obviously, you saw that, that's why you clicked. It's basically three things. So one is a cluster of things from one specific Etsy shop, and that was my wife's order kind of recently. The second is a cluster of retired historical items. For those of you who think I don't care about historical at all, I do. And then the third is a doll. So let's get started. All of the things that are from the Etsy shop. Oh, by the way, before we get started, if you like this video, you know what to do. The YouTubery things of liking the video, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you haven't turned on notifications, that's a really nice way to know when new content drops. So anyway, the shop is Angel Marie Boutique, and we have purchased there before. Never disappoints. If you have an Etsy shop, consider doing what she does. She says straight up, like, before you can purchase, you basically click like, I agree, I understand that the order may take 6 weeks or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but she doesn't let you purchase unless you click something saying, yes, I read this part. Yes, I understand this, so that nobody feels like they were misled. Nobody feels disappointed or like taken by surprise or anything. She's like, it's right there and you have to show me that you've read it, which I think is smart. I don't have an Etsy shop anymore, but I used to, not related to dolls, and I know that people aren't always realistic about the handmade things. So we waited a little while on these, but that was expected. So without further ado, I'm going to take them out of their little cellophane wrappers. But the theme here is Barbie. This was my wife's order. I think all of these things are lovely, but I wouldn't have purchased any of them because I didn't get on quite the Barbie kick that she did. And Shauna from Sew for Dolls. Hey Shauna, if you're watching. So I don't remember which scene. We have seen the movie twice, but this was one of the dresses, obviously. It's just a strapless. We haven't put it on a doll yet. Maybe I'll do a separate video just like all the Barbie things. The next one, I don't think was in the movie. This is more like classic Barbie inspired. I think this is adorable. It's like, obviously Barbie if you put it with the right kind of doll and with the right kind of accessories, but year-round use. I mean, same for this. Like, they might be Barbie inspired, but any doll can wear them at any time. All right, and this next one cracks me up because we now own four pink gingham dresses. I don't know. She just got on a kick. So here is this current version. My wife bought another version from somebody. She made 2 of them herself. So maybe the video just needs to be how many of this dress do we need and what are the tiny differences. Neckline might be different, size of the check. I think she felt like this one was a little bit smaller print, which made her regret all the previous ones. Not really, but she was like, the smaller print seems better to scale. So I don't know, but we have yet another one of these. And then the fanciest one, I already put it on a doll because I just wanted to see what it looked like. So I'm gonna make sure it's all in presentation ready. As good as it's gonna get. Ta-da! It's the president. Look how beautiful. So the back is the satin. The front is this sparkly gold. And this has that kind of closure. And this is from Gabriella's collection, so it matched well enough. Anyway, I know you're seeing the word written backwards, but there it is. And next is a box that just came yesterday, and it's all retired historical stuff. So this was from, oh, I grabbed the wrong box. Hold on. All right, so that was the wrong box. That was one of my daughter's Halloween costumes. But when I went to get the right box, I realized, oh, there's more stuff I can put in this video because we had another package come yesterday. So let me do that one because they're already on top. These were 2 items that we got in a Facebook buy sell trade group from a doll collector friend who lives not super close to us, so we don't like hang out, but lives in Ohio. Anyway, here is this little jacket, and I forget the name of the mix and match collection. The Paris, it's the one that has the little black flowy jumper thing and the yellow Paris cardigan and the little yellow flats, and all the things in this are usually kind of hard to come by or like a little pricey. So I don't know what Grace paid for this, but she got it because it was the last thing from that mix and match collection that she didn't have. And it's cute. It's really soft. I don't know that I would have gotten this, but now that we have it, I'm like, oh, I'll use it. I'll totally use this. I'll find a way. Here's the button up close. It's just like a rhinestone looking thing. Then she said, do you want this? And the price was like, I don't know what she paid for that one, but this was, I think, $45. And which is exactly what you pay for it on eBay. So this next thing, I'm getting out all the pieces, was not a steal, but it also wasn't a ripoff. It was just like going rate. Dun, dun, dun. It is the American Girl Flapper costume, and I've never seen this in person, so I'm going to try it, just in case you have never seen it in person. I'm going to try to give you as close a view as you can get. It's very satiny up here, and this will make more sense when it's on, because it's, well, I'm a little confused because it's attached here but not here, which seems like it's going to look weird. So I don't know if it's supposed to not be attached here or if it's supposed to be attached over here. I might just have to do a little whip stitch so that it's, I'll look it up. Or you can comment if you know, if you have this. Is it supposed to be attached on both sides? Seems like it should be, and that's a really easy solution. Anyway, there's the dress part, really pretty. The shoes. They've got just a little bit of a heel. This is Velcro. The necklace is adorable. Like, you don't have to do anything to make it this way. It's already knotted. And, oh, it's magnetic. Bless them. Can they go back to this? That is so, like, people with motor issues, like my dad had Parkinson's, so Parkinson's, arthritis, things like that, that is a really friendly kind of clasp. So, love that. Next are the gloves that go with it. And the little headband. So that's just like a fancy sequin. I think it's like a flower sequin with the pink sequin in the middle. There you go. Looks like the feather got a little broken because I think it was supposed to be out here. Sorry. Looks like it was supposed to go down like this, but I don't think that looks bad at all. Totally okay with that. Does it go this way? I think that's really cute. We've been getting more, not like in a mad rush to, but just over the past couple years, been getting more of the older American Girl Halloween costumes. So maybe one year we'll have enough to do just older costumes, which I think would be fun for Halloween. It wouldn't be a full 31, but we would have enough to do a good round. Okay, now let me open that box and we'll see the retired historical stuff next. Okay, here goes. What to share first. All right, first box. Don't know how much it was originally, but $14. We got it. Josefina's Heirlooms stuff, set, whatever. So, wow. Okay. Here's the shawl. So it definitely hasn't ever been ironed. It looks like it's been kept folded this way the whole time. I don't know if that's how it was sold, but that's how it's been folded the whole time. And the other two pieces haven't even been opened. So here's her necklace. It's really pretty. And here's the fan. So yeah, it's not even like they put them back in the bags, because you can usually tell, like, the tape or the plastic looks a little stretched, the tape, whatever. Like, I ripped this. So it clearly hadn't ever been opened even. And 14 is less than retail, and it's retired, so. And then I'll show you the necklace. I don't know if I said this already. It's very early in the morning. I am not at all caffeinated, but Josefina was Grace's first historical, like, as a child. And we still have her childhood doll, who's, like, from 1997. So that's really pretty. And this would work with modern dolls, like, easily. Not that I won't use it historically. It's just nice when things can also work for modern looks. So there's that. Let me put it back. This person was having a yard sale, and they happened to post it on Facebook, but they were having their yard sale several states away, and they showed pictures of dolls, which is what drew me, and that'll be what I open after this stuff. But then when I reached out to them and we arranged to get a doll, before they sent it out, I was like, do you have any clothes? Do you have any more American Girl things? And then they sent me a bunch of pictures, and that's how we ended up with these three things. So it pays to ask. You know, some people are going to go, absolutely not. I will not ship. But other people will surprise you, so it doesn't hurt to ask. All right. Next up, oh my gosh, this is not even opened. So Mary Ellen's rock and roller skating outfit, not even opened. It was $28. We know it goes for a lot more. She did not have the accessories. I know that's like the high value thing. But if I'm honest, if it's not about dollar value and it's just about what I'm excited about, I really like this outfit. So if I had to pick between the two, this is what I would have wanted anyway. So $22. That feels like a really good deal, especially when you consider the fact that it's not even open. Like, I was not prepared for this possibility. I don't even have scissors over here. It's all right. Okay. Cool. Mary Ellen's collection is so, if you don't like that era, the aesthetic of that era, then you're not going to like it. But I do a lot. Like, if I could be one of those people who got motivated enough to be 50s style every day, I would totally do that. That's way too much work, but I would totally do that. Here are the shoes. Nothing fancy about the shoes. Here's her hair bow. Again, cute, very standard. This dress, though, it's so cute. It does have pink, but look how little pink there is compared, like, and orange is such a color that, like, okay, we have, actually nice that we're getting this right before Halloween. Orange, yellow, and black. How often do those colors come up in American Girl's color palette? Like, unless it's Halloween, they forget that those colors even exist, pretty much. So getting all three of them in one with just a smidge of pink here and the little pink, is that called rickrack? Um, yeah, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I think this is so cute. I wonder, do people, if you own this, do you typically put her crinoline underneath it? Obviously, this one needs ironed first, but we have her crinoline, so we could do that. It feels like yes, like make this poofy. So let me know in the comments if you have it. Do you put the crinoline underneath it? And then the last thing, I was really excited about that, about Mary Ellen's outfit. But I'm going to be honest, I'm even more excited about the last thing. Because the last thing has consistently been on my Grail list. Grace and I were just talking about, like a week ago, what would you like for Christmas? And I was like, a couple things I was like, this is like currently available. I like it. This, if you could happen upon a deal, I would love to have it, but I don't want you to spend a bunch of money. I don't want you to spend like going rate for it. And I said that about a couple things. And one of them was Kit's chicken keeping overalls, which I got for $38. Now, if you got them for $6 or $7, I'm happy for you. I won't be bitter if you share that in the comments. I revel in your good deals too. So if you got an even better deal, that's great. But I am pumped about that. It was $48 originally. Like, and I don't think it's been worn. As I'm opening this up, the chicken's still in its bag with the little silica thing. So if they had taken this out and played with it and then just had to happen to be like that kind of collector that kept all the things, they probably wouldn't have kept the silica. So I don't think that this has been used. We now own all of Kit's overall outfits. I love all of them. I'm so excited about this. So this one definitely, like, I never could come across it affordably. Here's the little shirt. I love it. I think it's so, so sweet. It's got buttons. I didn't know this because I've never seen it in person, but they're just for decoration because it's all Velcroed. There's a matching headband. I love this kind of tie-on headbands, and American Girl doesn't do it very often, so it's elastic here. That's a decent amount of elastic. Like if you're trying to put this on a real curly head, like 58, our 58 especially, who has like even more volume because I split all the curls, this would be rough. Velcro or a tie or something would actually be better. But for most of our dolls, like this could go over it pretty easily. Then there's the overalls themselves, and they're, oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so different from her other overalls because this, you know, like it's way more feminine than both of her her gardening ones and her like hobo outfit. So did we need a third Kit overall outfit? Yes, because they're all really distinct. Also, look at the little completely not functional, just for funsies, pink buttons along the Velcro strip back here. No pockets on this. So she's got pockets on her other ones. But love them. And then there's no weak link to this thing. By the way, we already have the chicken, so we get to sell the chicken, recover a little money. This outfit's going to cost like next to nothing. Anyway, here, proving yet again that Kit has among the best shoes, are these lovelies. There's a teeny tiny part of me that thinks if they had a little extra stitching detail here, a little more like wingtip, they could be, you know, fancier, which would be really cool. But also, this girl already has a whole lot of fancy and a whole lot of nice clothes for somebody who was growing up in the Great Depression. So I think this is plenty. you know, shoes that don't have any holes in them. That she's already like so well dressed that it doesn't quite make sense for her life situation. So they don't need to put extra fancy on them. They're really cute. Ah, I cannot wait to put this on a doll. Okay, but there is one more thing, and I have to go upstairs to get it, and it is the doll that we got from the same seller. I hope these people had the best yard sale. I hope they have rock star parking wherever they're parking. I wish their enemies hang nails. I hope they just I hope they find a $10 bill in their pocket tonight. They were really lovely to work with and so kind to take the time to share pictures with me through Facebook Messenger and let me pick out things, and shipped right away. Just fantastic. Anyway, let me go get the doll. All right, so that didn't go quite as planned because the doll took 2 days longer to get here than USPS said she would. So it's a different day, a different beanie, whatever. I already unboxed her because I'm impatient. So here's the box. She was packed very well. There's the proof of it. This is her meet outfit, if that's of any help to you. That's the era that she's from. And she is famous. She's a visual model, so she's been on display in another store for a while. She was back in her heyday. She is a retired doll. Can you tell who that is? She's a duplicate for us, and I am not mad about it at all. Like, I'm so excited about her. Look at this. All right. Ta-da! It's our second 45. I adore this doll. Like, would I trade, since we now have two, would I trade to have a 45 and an 11? Yes. Am I excited about two 45s? Hell yes. She has the big visual on her bottom. I can't even emphasize how much I don't care. And if I did care, we could get the body switched out, but I don't care. I do love that means she's a doll that has brought lots and lots of random strangers joy and delight because they've gotten to see her in the store. So that's lovely. And we don't have a name for her yet. Unlike our other 45, she came to us like perfect. The other one had green marker on her eyeballs that I had to clean, and a big gash, kind of a larger scratch, not more than a shine mark on her nose, a couple of other things, but she just came like beautiful. I'm going to put her, I'm going to pause. I'm going to put her in the flapper outfit just to try it on. And then I'm going to put the chicken keeping outfit on somebody just to try that on. And I will be right back. Okay, so here is Luca wearing Kit's chicken keeping outfit. Totally cute, right? Here's the thing. I have the straps tucked because if I don't, they're that big. Like, what the heck? I need to hear from other people. And it's not just like this one is made wrong. Nope. And if I pull them down, you're going to see how ill-fitting this is. The waistline is like almost at her, the waistline is touching her hip joint. And the pants would like go down like that. That looks horrible. So the only way that this makes sense is if I pull it back up like it should be, but then I have this. So I know it's an easy enough solution. Like, we can just move this button up here and then be able to button it, or like get a second button or something. But why is that the case? Why does it have to be tucked so much? I know this is a newer doll, but dang, they didn't shrink them that much, did they? Like, that's how it should fit. That's a pretty significant... I'm confused. So please sound off in the comments and let me know. Do you have this outfit Do you have it on any of the newer dolls? Because Luca looks adorable in it, but not if I don't tuck those straps in the back. And if it were you, would you just tuck them in the back so that you don't mess with the outfit, or would you move the buttons? Because we're collectors, like we're not moving the doll around a whole lot. So if I tuck them in the back, it's not going to be a big deal unless I take pictures from the back. But I would have to add another stitch here to move the buttons. So if I don't want to mess with the back, then that's my other option. So anyway, there she is. She looks really cute, even though I'm totally confused by that. And then Miss No Name over here. So that was Luca. Miss No Name is, oh my gosh, perfection in this. I'll put up pictures or something so you can get the whole effect all at once. But oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Okay. That is all. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. This kind of video where it's just like a random bunch of, there was Etsy and retired stuff and a doll, you know, just random things from different places. These kind of videos just happen every once in a while because I don't make a video for every single thing that we buy. You don't need to see an unboxing video every few days or every week, but I sometimes realize that we've gotten a lot in the past month or so, and I'll just do kind of a roundup. So hope you enjoyed it. I post videos at least once a week, sometimes more. But if you don't want to wait, on one side of your screen, there will be a playlist of unboxing videos. There are a lot on there, so even if you've been watching for a while, you might have missed some. You can check those out. And then on the other side of the screen, I'm going to pull out an older video from like a year ago-ish, just because a lot of you haven't seen some of my older videos. So I'm going to pick a video for you there and check it out and let me know what you think. Have a good one.